I've been asked over and over this holiday season what I'm gifting my adult children. I have 2 grown daughters, and this has really stumped a lot of people, and I've been asked to give suggestions for what to gift your grown children. And so that's what today's video is all about. I'm going to show you some of the gifts that I'm gifting my own children, and I have a bunch of other fantastic suggestions. So links to everything will be in the description box, and I'll also pin those links into the very top comment so you can easily shop. But the first gift I want to start off with is something I'm actually giving to my husband, and I think my daughter would love it too. And it is an ultrasonic UV light retainer cleaner. My husband sleeps in a night guard because he grinds his teeth and he snores, and my daughter sleeps in one too, and they just, are so hard to clean. So I got him this ultrasonic cleaner. You can use plain water, you can use a retainer cleaner if you want to. My husband actually just buys these generic little denture cleaning tablets at the grocery store. You just drop them right in. It takes less than 5 minutes. You can clean dentures, night guards, retainers, mouth guards from sports. It has 2 holes in the top. You can even put the heads of your toothbrush in there. If you have an electric toothbrush, you could snap off the head and drop it inside. You can even clean your jewelry. It is proven to sterilize up to 99% of germs and bacteria and yuck that just accumulates on all of that stuff. And it uses these super fine micro nano bubbles that penetrate every single section and gap of all of those appliances and just get them super clean. It comes in 3 colors, white, black, and pink. It's a really small device. You can leave it on your countertop. You can put it away when you're not using it, and it really is a game changer. And so many adults, and even kids too, sleep in all of these night things in their mouth. Retainers. Think about kids and retainers, but everybody uses some kind of something, and everybody has a toothbrush, right? And this is the perfect way to sterilize it all. So I'm going to do something in this video that I typically don't do. I'm going to quote prices. So the retainer cleaner runs about $55. That's after you've clipped the 10% coupon, and prices fluctuate on Amazon. So the prices I'm quoting were valid at the time that I filmed this video, which was about 3 days before you're seeing it. So at this point, I got to tell my kids, look away, get off of the video, or your Christmas gifts are going to be ruined. One of my daughters requested this gorgeous robe from Barefoot Dreams, and it is the softest stuff. She actually got another version of this as a gift for her mother-in-law, but this is the one for my daughter. These robes are unisex, so men and women both can wear them. They come in about 7 or 8 different colors, lots of sizes, and just, I wish you could feel this. They are so luxurious. The robes run about $115, but would make such a beautiful gift. I don't want to remove this really pretty ribbon here to show you what it looks like full length, so I'm just going to insert a picture so you can see it. So I know both of my adult children would love a cordless vacuum system. This is my system. I have it mounted in the garage. I've actually had this for about 6 or 7 years now. Use it, not exaggerating, pretty much every single day. But this is a system from a company called Dream, and most cordless vacuum systems, you expect them to lose power, to lose suction, to kind of degrade over time. This brand is fabulous. This is as good today as it was the day that I got it. So this vacuum set comes with all of the attachments, a full range of attachments. It has the stick wand. It has all the things you can clean out your car and get in the nooks and crannies. It comes with a docking station and a charging station. I keep mine in the garage. You could put it in a closet, in a utility room, anywhere. I have it hanging on the wall, and all of my attachments are right there. They're just super easy to snap them in and out, and seriously, I use this all the time. It is 1 button use right here, and it has a digital display so you can see how much charge is left in the base. This is a really, really fantastic gift. Super useful, and right now it is 50% off. So you can get my exact same set for $150. The Hatch alarm clock is on my daughter's list. Don't tell her, but I did order it for her and it is wrapped and under the tree right now. But the Hatch alarm clock has been super popular for a lot of years. They recently came out with a new updated version and that's what I got her. The Hatch alarm clock comes in 3 different colors. It runs about $170, but it is so worth it. So it's not just an alarm clock. It comes with 80 science-backed sleep sounds. It has a sunrise alarm clock. You can set up bedtime routines. It is really aesthetically pleasing. It truly is a gorgeous alarm clock. And my husband and I even wake up to a sunrise alarm clock. It makes getting up in the morning so much easier when your bedroom is filled with sunshine that gradually increases. This is a fantastic alarm clock. I think any adult, your grown children, would love it. My husband and I both have phone charging docking systems that are so fabulous. Anybody that comes to my house that says, hey, do you have a phone cord? I'm like, no, here, just put it on my docking system. And when they see it, they're like, whoa, that is so cool. So you can get it in white or black and it will charge any MagSafe phone. So basically any iPhone that's made within the last couple of generations has MagSafe. This docking station will charge 2 devices at once. I just stick my phone right on there. I have one on my desk. We have another one in the bedroom, which is on my husband's nightstand. He charges his earpods and his phone. You just boop and it sticks right to it. It is a 2 times, like double the speed charging station. It's really sleek looking and modern, nice to look at. It doesn't look like, oh, she's got a docking station sitting there. It just looks like a little device and it runs about $35. This next little item I got for my husband. So husband, look away if you're watching this video. But this is a grilling light. So my husband loves to grill. He will grill year round. He will be out there, that poor man, grilling in the dark. So this is an LED grill light. So I can turn this on for you inside the package. Look at that. So this LED light will work for 16 hours without needing to be recharged. It comes with a clamping system that is designed to, it's like a universal clamp. So it will clamp onto the handle of almost any grill and shine down on the food area. Or you can take the light itself, which has magnets on the ends, and just put it wherever you want on your grill so you can have it shine down on the work surface on the side. So when my husband's prepping the food or putting sauce on their food or taking it off, he can just grab the light and stick it on the side and see exactly what he's doing. And it is only $28. Speaking of grilling, these are my husband's favorite grilling trays. They come in a set of 2. There's red and black. You can get them with black and white, but one is meant for your raw meat when you're prepping, and then the other is for the cooked meat when you take it off. So you always have kind of a dirty tray and a sanitized tray, but these are super sturdy, come in several different sizes, and lots of different brands make these grilling trays. I found the cheapest version for you right now. They're made by Cuisinart, and you get 2 trays for about $25. One more cooking item. It can be used outside. It can also be used in the house. This could be for a man or a woman, whoever is cooking. This is a digital instant read thermometer, and this is the one that I use all the time. I love this one because it truly is instant. You put that little probe in the food and in 1 second, you know the temperature. It has a rotating display, so no matter how I'm putting it in the food, it's always going to rotate so that I can properly see the temperature. And this great little meat thermometer is about $45. When you're done with it, it just folds up for simple storage, and voila. So this next one is a really great gift for your adult son, like if he has his own house or an apartment. My husband recently got a trail camera, and no, he does not hunt, but he wanted a trail camera to put in our backyard to see if we had deer roaming around in our backyard. And it turns out we absolutely do. We would have never seen these deer if we didn't have the trail camera. It is running $38 right now. It is motion triggered, so will instantly come on Everything you need to operate the trail cam comes in the package. So it has a really sturdy long strap. We just have ours strapped around a tree. The SD card is included. It's controlled by an app on your phone. It is waterproof and it has crystal clear night vision. So if you think your adult son might be interested in knowing what's going on in the backyard, if they have a really large yard, maybe they live near some woods like we do, get him the trail camera. He will be so excited, and it is really very entertaining. I know both of my adult daughters, because they have cats, would love this next gift suggestion. It's something I have, and every time they come over, they're like, I think I need that too. It is my pet couch covers, the covers that I have on all of our couches to keep dog hair off of our couch. And if your adult children have children, it is great for kids too. It's fine to let the kids on the couch, but if you know they're going to have dirty hands or they're playing with markers or something, you can put this on the couch and it will keep your couch clean from pets and kids. It comes in 6 different colors, 5 different sizes, has a kind of a grip texture on the bottom so it's not going to scoot around, and it washes up so incredibly well. I wash mine about once a week just to get all the dog hair off. The color options are great. I have the color gray. It just blends in with my couch. They're soft and fuzzy, feel great to sit on them. It would make a really great gift for your adult child. If you have a grown-up that loves to cook, you should absolutely get them a true wood cutting board. I have mine, you can see it on the countertop over there, but the brand that makes this cutting board is in the United States. They have the cutting boards in about 7 or 8 different sizes and different colors made of different kinds of wood, and they are all truly just so pretty. These are cutting boards that are meant to be left out on the counter. They really are a showpiece. The price varies obviously depending on the size and the type of wood that you pick out. They come in a really pretty gift box, and you could wow your adult child and say, look, I know you love to cook. I'm giving you something. This is a cutting board that you will probably have for many years to come, and I think they would really like it. If you have an adult child that loves bourbon, get them the oak wood bourbon glass. This is made of 100% oak wood. The inside is charred and it is just so pretty. I mean, look at that detail. You can get these a single glass or a set of 2, and they come in a really pretty kind of circular box. Would make a fantastic gift, and one wooden bourbon glass runs $25. So when a child grows up and they kind of get their own place and they start to cook at home, there's one thing to me that really makes them feel like they know what they're doing. They're cooking. They know how to follow recipes and kind of do their own thing, and it is a salt cellar. Really, table salt is not fantastic. They should be cooking with kosher salt or sea salt, and so they keep that in a salt cellar. So this is a teak wood salt cellar. It has a beautiful marble lid. It comes in several different color combinations, but a salt cellar allows you to put your hands in the salt and feel the salt. That's what the chefs do, right? And I love to be able to put my hands in the salt. It lets me control the quantity of the salt. I love the feel of the salt. I feel kind of fancy when I do it. So you can get a salt cellar that is a single compartment just for your salt, or you can get a dual, so it's divided in half. You can have salt on one side and pepper on the other. This is a really great gift. Very inexpensive. It's under $25. But if you have a child that loves to cook, this is a great addition to their kitchen. And you all know, I've said it many times before, a crock pot Dutch oven really makes a good gift. You can get a 7-quart Dutch oven in round or oval in a bunch of different really pretty colors. And even if somebody doesn't love to cook and they don't cook all the time, a Dutch oven is something that, you know, a grown kid isn't going to go out and spend money to get it for themselves, but if you gift it to them, they will absolutely use it. I use my Dutch oven for spaghetti, chili, roast, Italian beef, all kinds of soups, very simple things. You don't have to be, you know, a high-level chef to be able to use a Dutch oven. You can do pork tenderloin in your Dutch oven. Just so many simple and easy things, and gifting them a Dutch oven is kind of your way of saying, You can do it. I know you can do it. Here's something that'll help you along the way. The massage gun that I've been telling you all about since the day mine arrived at my house is 50% off right now. It is only $30. It has 30 different speeds, 6 different attachment heads, and it comes in a carrying case. It has a map in here of the trigger points throughout the body, so if your adult child has aches and pains, this massage gun is truly so incredible. My husband always has an ache and pain, and I use the massage gun on him all the time. This would make a really great gift for your adult child, and something, honestly, I just think everybody can use one of these, and the price, 30 bucks, I mean, this is a really great gift. If you have a child that loves to read, absolutely give them the Kindle Paperwhite. It has a 7-inch non-glare screen. It is truly amazing. It is waterproof. You can actually get it wet, which I do all the time because I love to read in the pool, on the beach, when we're on vacation. You can read your Kindle for almost 12 days without needing to charge it. It truly is amazing. The Kindle Paperwhite runs about $170. You can get a solid color case. I do have a pretty decorative case on mine, but you will save a ton of money on books. Let me explain. You just download a free app called Libby and attach your library card from your local library to the Libby app, and you can download basically any book that exists on to your Kindle and read it completely free. I have not paid for a book in well over a year, and neither has my daughter. We love our Kindles and we are avid readers. The Libby app is truly incredible. I wish I had known about this years and years ago. The only thing with the Libby app is when you go to request a book, your local library will only allow so many distributions of the digital copy of the book, so you may have to get on a wait list, but I just put several books on my wait list and I always have something to read. So you will save a ton of money by gifting your child the Kindle Paperwhite. They won't have to buy books anymore. It is truly an incredible gift and one that just keeps on giving. And you can gift your adult child a beautiful silk pillowcase for about $20 for a queen size pillow. I love a silk pillowcase. All of my kids sleep on silk pillowcases, and my favorite brand comes in about, goodness, 20 different colors. There's in sizes too. There's standard, queen, king, all the things. And they have zip closures. They truly are beautiful pillowcases. They wash up incredibly well, and they're fairly inexpensive. So gift them a silk pillowcase. It helps their skin. It prevents frizz in your hair. Even my husband sleeps on a silk pillowcase. They're fantastic and would make a really great gift. So I know grown children are so hard to buy for, and I'm hoping my video was really helpful. You have just a little bit of time left to do some shopping, and I hope I helped you out. See you in the next one.